We'd like to invite all the Cebuanos to witness the 2011 Sinulog Grand Parade, which will be on January 16 here at the Cebu City Sports Center. We will start at exactly 9 in the morning and finish at around 7. Atong preparation sa Sinulog, we started as early as July. And of course, we have the first activity was the poster making contest last December 11. Makita nato karon sa ato ang mga poster sa ato ang schedule activities and atong i-cover ang atong winner and first of the second placer sa poster making contest. And of course, the first activity that we had for the year was last January 2 for the Sinulog Fun Run, and we also conducted an elimination round for the Sinulog Music Fest and Sinulog Best Dance Crew. So the grand finals will be on January 14. And aside from that, the grand launching ceremonies will be on January 7. We'll start with the Holy Mass at Basilica del Santo Niño, then the parade will follow from Basilica to Fuente Osmeña to Osmeña Boulevard and back to Cebu City Sports Center. There will be 40 schools who will be dancing during the launching parade, and they will be dancing to the new version of Sinulog music with a Chinese touch. No? And all the performers will be performing here inside the Sports Center, and they will be dancing in a grand production to the beat of the new version of the Sinulog music and Cebu. So in the Kagabi Ana, on the same day, on January 7, we're going to have our launching program for the nightly program at the Fuente Osmeña Circle, and we have a short fireworks display in Fuente Osmeña. And the nightly program will follow presentation of Cebu, Miss Cebu, and we have the search for the Sinulog Idol and the cultural presentation, and we have nightly bands will be performing nightly at the Fuente Osmeña. Then other contest categories will be the Sinulog search for the Sinulog Festival Queen, which will be on January 14. Then, but before that, we're going to have a pre-pageant in one of the malls here in Cebu at SM North Wing. Then the Grand Parade will be on January 16th. So the new contest categories for this year are the Sinulog Poster Making Contest, as I mentioned. Then nasa tayo Best Dance Crew, Music Fest. Then as we will be conducting also the first literary awards, Sinulat Awards. And this will be for poetry, short story, and essay writing. And aside from that, we have a Sinulog Short Film Festival, and it will be our 8th year for this year. And the Sinulog Short Film Festival is divided into 2 categories, the short film and of course the video documentary. And we have also a photo contest. That's one of the most awaited events in the photo contest because Sinulog is all about colors, pageantry, and costumes, productions. So, guwapo kayo i-capture in camera. So, we're inviting also photographers to register for the photo contest, and it's limited only to 1,005. No? So, all registrants will get also a photographer's pass. We were very strict on the implementation of the rules and guidelines of the photo contest since we are expecting 1,000 photographers, and that's one of our problems because the contingents are swarmed by photographers during the Grand Parade, and they have a hard time moving, no? And ang ilang mga choreography maapiktahan na siya. Our budget for this year is more or less 25,000 to 27,000, and prizes will come from the city. We're very fortunate that the city co-sponsored the activity, and they are sponsoring the prizes, which is 12 million, and we have to raise the rest of the 15 million through corporate sponsorship and of course income generating projects of the Sinulog, which ticket sales. Of course, we have one-day booth if you want to sell wares, or if you want to sell goods, foods during the Sinulog day. We have a one-day booth, and that's only for 2,000. That inclusive also of business permit from the City of Cebu. And of course, we have the street fair at the Osmeña Boulevard. Yan, naasad tayo mga other mga activities sa mga income generating projects sa Sinulog. The grand finale this year, we wanted to come, kana atong finale this year is more of the Chinese theme, no? And we wanted to adopt the Chinese motif 2 years ago, but considering budget, at the same time research, and I think we have to mag-research kami sa ilang mga sayaw, ang mga music gamiton, and at the same time, the cost of producing a Chinese concept na grand finale is very expensive. So, ang na-materialize na mo this year. So, ang imo makita karon ang atong stage is designed to in the morning it will be biodiversity, it's more of a green. Then of course we have also a water na more sa man-made lagoon na among pupuntahan ng mga water lilies. But in kagabi ang stage na to mo transform siya into a Chinese setting. So na yung mga temple, na yung mga Chinese architectural designs, and of course the dances are Chinese dances like the ribbon dances, natay wushu, natay tai chi, and of course we have ribbon dances, we have the drum dance, and we have the flag dance, and it will be very colorful, and of course and even the music that we're using are the faster beat of the Chinese music. So this is something to watch, no? Especially the grand finale, and of course we have a lot of element of surprises, no? Even in the pyrotechnics, we're using the latest, and at the same time we requested the supplier to come up with a different design, different concept of fireworks, and to create more colors, something that wala pa nakita nila in the previous fireworks there is a Sinulog. And of course there will be also element of surprises ang mga fireworks na to magawa sa tubig. Something to watch for the Sinulog 2011. A better production, better performances of the contingents, considering that we have continuously conduct workshops on festival management. Not only in festival management, we also teach like festival organizers we impart our knowledge on how to organize the festival. And of course, we also required the different choreographers to attend the workshops, like the dance workshop on concept making is very important, and of course production, and we will have workshops on musicality. So makita ninyo na it will be very much improved production this coming Sinulat 2011. We'd like to invite our friends from all over the world to come to Cebu and experience Sinulog, experience the colors, the pageantry, and at the same time, Sinulog is all about its party, and of course, there's so much to see in Sinulog, not only the cultural activities, but we have also religious activities, and something to experience, like especially the fluvial parade kung ma-experience mo something like spirituality ni mo usab yun siya. At the same time, ang gatong ma-experience nimo during the parade, the Cebuano communities are united to come up with a very good and a very successful Sinulog. Okay, so I'd like to invite everybody. Sinulog is also will be aired live webcast to Sunstar Daily. So just visit www.sunstar.com.ph. And you can watch the coverage of Sinulog from daytime until nighttime, and don't forget to put in your calendar that's January 16, and we're going to start at exactly 8 in the morning. We'll start with the mass here at the Cebu City Sports Center, and of course something to see also are the all-women cadet of the Philippine Air Force who will be performing a silent drill with a Sinulog touch. And after that, we're going to we'll start the activity at exactly 9 o'clock, straight na until 7 to 8 p.m. for the grand fireworks display. Thank you. Good Senor.